the Vietnam War was raging, and a lot of our shows dealt with that musically and topically. You know, the Black liberation struggle was going on, and that was also a very big part of what our programming was about and what our disc jockeys spoke about and what our news covered. We really were, we felt, a voice of the student community, and we hoped the larger Bridgeport community. I remember in May Day 1971, a lot of us went down to Washington for the May Day demonstrations, which Nixon broke up. We were in the park, one of the big parks there, and he evicted everybody from the park. And somebody took some film. Somebody in Bridgeport, you know, in our group had taken some film and came back. It was only a few minutes of film, but back then there wasn't a lot of film, there wasn't a lot of video, there were no cell phones back then. So we advertised that on the air, that, you know, what really happened in Washington on May Day. And we filled the auditorium of the Student Center. So that was the power of PKN. We could do that. And people listened to us, and they wanted to hear what was going on in the world. That was just one example of it. We had, I think, a terrific following in Bridgeport and the surrounding areas, and even across the water in Long Island. And we broadcast an alternative view that you weren't getting from the major media. And I think that's what endeared a lot of the people in this area to the radio station.